Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to make it simple today. We're going to kiss it, we're going to keep it simple, sweetie. So we're going to use 2 decks of cards. We're going to bring in the powerful Twin Flame Journey messages by the amazing Mystic Moon. And this beautiful deck that I love, this is by the Enchanting Empress of Light Oracle and Tarot, messages from the DM to the DF. Also, I want to give a big shout out to our soul sister Sandra Cole. She's on World Illuminator 11. If anyone is in need of a personal reading right now, and obviously my readings are closed right now because I'm fully booked, contact Sandra. She's amazing, okay? Go to her channel and, you know, all the details are there. I've had a reading from her before. She's amazing. She's channels just like me, connects with the angels. Or if you want the masculine perspective, contact my divine masculine George, Blue Eyes Tarot. You know, he can even do channel songs from your twin. He does live readings, he does Reiki sessions, whatever you need. If you go to my featured channels, all the people that I trust and respect and work with are there, okay? So let's see what we need to know. Now, there is going to be the weekly reading for the week ahead. We do transition next week into September, so it's going to be super powerful. Also, the horoscope messages are 1 card for each sign. So I'm really excited to get that out there. And I've already posted all the horoscope readings, the very small readings like 6-7 minutes for September. And September is going to be a month where we may find it a little bit challenging, but that's for our higher good because it's about renewing our life. And the way we renew our life is reviewing our life. So the masculines are going to be deep within, making decisions, changing things, okay, making things happen, moving things forward, because they're moving towards endings in their life. So, you know, the next 3 months are going to be really powerful for karmic endings. And look at this kind of white light. And I've pulled the blinds down. This is healing communication. Can you see this white light? It's healing communication. So what's the energy around the connection today as we prepare for a brand new week? A week of power, I feel. What's the energy around the divine feminines today and the energy around the divine masculine? Wow, okay, I'm taking out what's jumping. Let me get them. Here we go. Now, we're also going to use this deck. So we're going to use it for all, okay? So this shows how you can use a masculine deck for any question you have. So what's the energy around the connection, or what do we need to be aware of? Thank you. What do we need to be aware of as a divine feminine, and what do we need to be aware of for the divine masculine? Quite a few come out there for the masculine. So let's do this then. The energy of the connection today. I'm reminded of you constantly. Wow. I'm reminded of you constantly. Now, when we doubt the journey or we go into fear or, you know, anything happens, we are given constant signs, constant messages, symbols, number sequences, constant reminders that this is real. And that reminds you of the truth. It reminds you of your twin. It reminds you of the power of this amazing love. And it's not just you being reminded constantly. It's your twin too. So you're both constantly reminded of each other on this journey through signs, smells, music, things that come into your energy field that make you tap in. Wow. Wow. You know, you're like the elephant in the room that never goes away, constantly on their mind, no matter what they're doing, where they are, or who they're with. And it's the same for you. This is why you can't move on, because you are constantly reminded of them, because they are in you. You live in them and they live in you. And the karmic is trying to block our union, but it's not going to work. Now, the karmic, originally, you know, we think about karmics when we start this journey as something nasty or something that can be evil or toxic, okay? We think of the karmic as a karmic person, someone who's keeping our twin away from us, originally. That's the word they're giving me. But then, when we learn what this journey is, we change that belief because we realize that a karmic person or a karmic situation or a karmic energy is actually happening to grow both of our souls, whether this is you dealing with something or them dealing with something. And if it seems to be in the way, if it seems to be blocking the connection or blocking the communication or blocking the union, it will never block the love. And that's because you are reminded of each other constantly. So if your person is with a karmic partner, if they are dealing with something, if they are married, or, if they are just kind of busy with their family, or there's something keeping them away, they're saying to you, it doesn't matter, because I am reminded of you constantly. Nothing can stop this love. And the angels always say to us, love conquers all. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe. Love conquers fear. Love and light conquers darkness. So love is the answer to all of your questions. So if you feel like the karmic partner right now is blocking your connection, manipulating your twin, or, stopping him from coming to you, or you feel like there's something nasty in the way, or you just feel like what's going on. Maybe you're even looking at the universe saying, why? Why are you doing this to me? What's going on? The angels are saying to you, nothing is going to block your union. It's not going to work, okay? So whatever you feel is in the way, a person, a situation, if you feel someone is trying to keep your twin away from you, it's not going to work. Because number one, it's love, but number two, they're being reminded of you constantly. So what do we need to know as a divine feminine? Okay? You are an angel. So you're being reminded that you are an angel to your twin. You are an earth angel. You've come here to lead the way. To, in a way, be a guide to your twin, to lead the way, to show the way, to light the way. And he looks at you, or she looks at you and thinks, wow, who are you? Where have you come from? You are an angel. You're like an angel. You've dropped down from heaven. And you could say, oh, that's a corny pickup line, but it's the truth. It's the way they see you. They see you as an angel. And this is reminding you that you are here for a reason as a light worker. So if you're struggling, see through the eyes of love, not fear. Try and see it through the eyes of angels. And then you remove all the toxic feelings and the fear. My mind and heart always come back to you. How powerful. So feminines, you're being reminded of them constantly. And your heart and your mind always comes back to them. And they are showing this to you. They're saying to you, you are an angel. You are the light to me. You're everything I want. You are a goddess. Or you are heaven sent. You're the prayer that came to me. You answered my prayers. And I'm reminded of you constantly because my mind and my heart and my body always return to you. And this is reminding you that you are magnets. So this is another sign about communication coming in. We've also got, I have been having major epiphanies about us these past few months. So this is what you as a divine feminine need to be aware of today. So your masculine is coming to you, saying to you, I've been having epiphanies. Major epiphanies about us these past few months. Okay? Our breakup actually helped me to learn things about myself that I need to change. So this is a reminder that when you're in separation, or when the silence, they are doing the work, okay? Our separation actually helped me to learn things about me that I need to change. And this is also connected with you because during the quiet times, you learn this too. Things you need to change too. When you get triggered, you're still healing. For me, it was jealousy, healing that, low self-esteem, okay? Finding my way. And we all find our way through the silent, quiet times. And it's the number one connected with new beginnings. He's saying to you, I'm sorry I blamed you for what happened. And I feel that, he's apologising to you for what happened. And you're apologising to your twin. You're saying it's okay. You're saying, I'm sorry I blamed you for the separation. I'm sorry I blamed you for when you walked away and I felt abandoned. I know now that was a trigger I was healing within me. I know now a core wound in me was being healed. Okay, so you're realising that you are healing and growing. And you're always reminded of each other and you will always return to each other. So a big sign over the past few months, there's been major epiphanies and breakthroughs on this journey. And that's what I'm feeling, breakthroughs. It's like the Masklands are punching through a wall. They're punching through a wall and they're saying to you, wow, okay, I'm realising the truth. Time away from you has made me understand. It's shown me who I am. I realise now that my life works so much better with you in it. and I want you in it too. So for the masculines then, I mean, look at this. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So feminines, if you think your masculine has forgotten you, think again. They are reminded of you constantly. They are seeing signs about you, synchronicities. Their heart and their mind and their body and their soul will always come back to you. You are the elephant in the room that never goes away. And he's saying to you, I've been having epiphanies lately. I've been coming to terms with things I need to change, things I need to alter about me. And I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Being apart has been life-changing for me. See the message, all the cards repeating here? This is the theme of the day, breakthroughs. Being apart has been life-changing for me. Life-changing, Divine Feminine. That means it doesn't mess around. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So your masculine saying, I wish I could go back and change things, do it differently. But the angels are also saying it needed to be this way because it was life-changing. So what is the masculine showing to you? I'm in planning mode right now. Wow. And this is 20. And they show me the 20 is since 2020. I'm in planning mode right now. There's a lot I have to do before I can walk away from this toxic karmic. So he's saying there's toxic energy around me. Again, remember, it doesn't necessarily mean a person. It means something he's going through in his physical world that is toxic to him. And it's part of his karma, a lesson, something he's had to go through or learn. And he's saying, I'm planning what to do. I know I need to walk away from this situation, this person, this thing, but there's a lot I'm doing, so give me time. So in a way, he's saying to you, thank you for respecting that I need time. Thank you for giving me space. And I've been watching you from afar. I confess that I regularly look at your social media, and we've got the number 7. And this is how he's also manifesting, creating, looking at you, visualizing. And he's also showing you since July, he's been watching you more closely. Now, if you haven't got social media and you think, well, how's that possible then? He's coming to you in other ways, through astral projection, in dreams. He may be Googling your name online, searching you out, looking for your photos. He may be picking your photo out of his mind because he's got a filing cabinet about you in his head, looking at you, searching for you, finding you. And he's saying, I've been watching you from afar, dreaming about you, wanting you. Can I confess that I regularly look at your social media? So if you know that, if you've been thinking, I wonder if he's been looking at my profile. I wonder if he's got an eye on my pictures or what's going on with me. He's saying, yes, I regularly look at your social media because I've been watching you for a while from afar, and I'm confessing that to you. Very powerful. Breakthroughs. We've got here, my karmic partner tries to seduce me, but I have no feelings or attraction for them at all. So if you're worried about what's going on in the bedroom, if there's any intimacy between them, he's saying to you, they try, but they've got no hope. And that's a breakthrough too. Maybe in the past, he just went along with it, okay, for the sake of, peace or keeping things steady or, not rocking the boat. But I feel, no, they showed me 2019 as well. It feels like for some of you, if they've been in a karmic situation for a while, since 2019, there's been nothing going on in the bedroom. And they really want you to know that. And if you see the number 19 today, 1919, that's a sign that they are, in a way, celibate, because there's nothing like that going on. They are saving themselves for you. They only want you. They desire you. Okay? It doesn't mean they're not having those feelings, but they're only having them about you. So if their karmic partner or their wife or husband or, partner is trying to, seduce them, trying to touch them, whether that be physical touch or even emotionally with things they say or things they're doing, trying to do nice things like cook a nice meal or go out somewhere, your masculine is saying, it isn't working. I have no feelings or attraction for them at all. So put that, you put your mind at rest about that. There's no feelings there. If you're worrying that your person is spending time with someone, maybe a friend, and you're thinking, Is it going to turn into something more? They're saying to you, there's no feelings or attraction there at all with that person. All they think about and want is you. So this is a major breakthrough going on today. Major breakthroughs, because the Masklands are saying to you, I've been having major epiphanies about our connection. Major epiphanies over the past few months, and our separation or our time apart or our silent times has actually helped me to learn things about myself that I need to change. And I'm sorry I blamed you for what happened. And the Masklands sometimes do that, they blame you because they know that you're right. And they have to find their own truth. They struggle because they think, oh no, what is this? I need to work it out myself. So trust the journey, all is well and you are safe. Breakthroughs, major shifts and changes and decisions are coming in September. Trust and keep the faith. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.